good day. It's a good show. My name's Jen Coffey, and I don't know if you have the same issue, but it's always around. Actually, it doesn't even matter how new my phone is. It goes dead or to the red bar around 2 o'clock. Now, I'm part of the problem because I'm constantly on social media and I'm constantly checking my email and I'm texting my daughter, right? But that's what a phone is for. And I'm sure you have the same issue too on not just your phone, but other mobile devices. We were just talking about the Fire tablet, or maybe you have an iPad. We need power on the go constantly. Actually, I saw a tweet from Steve Martin, and he said, I'm pretty sure 20% of my life is devoted to charging. And I was like, oh my God, he's so right? Okay, so enter new technology from Limitless. Now, what is new about it? Because portable power certainly isn't a new thing. This level of power in something so compact is new today. This is 5,000 milliamps. Now, if you don't know what that means, we're here to help, and we've got the graphs and the charts to tell you how much charge time you're getting out of it. But know that you are getting, wow, I just saw the price versus the QVC price, $40 versus $64. Now, if I were selling one of these, that's impressive. You get two for $40. Keep one, gift one. Son and daughter, husband and wife, whoever. Two of them for $40, and they come built in, not like separate, and you have to make sure you keep them all together. It is built right into the unit, the USB-C and the lightning cable. So charging and charger on the go for an $8 easy pay. Holy cow, we took away the shipping and handling. All right, color choices. We have it in lilac. This is your green, it's kind of a sage. We have the blue, that's a navy. And then we also have it in black. E319926. Now, unfortunately, we already committed to this being the only order of the year, which hopefully it's a big order, because at that price and this early, we're presenting it already. These will go very quickly. Paige, it's so good to see you.
Great to be
Paige
here.
Bolovich is a tech expert, but really like the tech that fits your actual lifestyle. And speaking of lifestyle tech, I don't know anybody at this point. I don't care how I don't like technology you might be. You still need a charger for something.
Everyone does. I mean, this is virtually compatible with any USB-driven device, any electronic device. And we know today everything is going by way of USB. But what we love about this is the pocket size all-in-one solution. Not too big, not too small, but it's shockingly powerful. Smaller than my phone, as you were seeing, right? So we have it, I have it connected. I'm gonna show you how the cables are built in. 5,000 milliamps of power, Jennifer, meaning we can give you an additional 11 to 37 hours of talk time, something that is a quarter of a pound. So I just plugged it in. I'm gonna place it down, unplug. These guys are tucked in. Now you don't have to worry about tracking them.
Because I've bought portable chargers in the past and lost the chargers, and then I'm like, okay, let me grab one from the wall, and then the wall one is gone.
That's
and then,
gone.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, and we thought about the ones that you use the most. So first and foremost, here's your Apple. So we have your lightning tip, and then we have your Type-C. This is a trend that's moving forward. We're using this today.
Thank goodness.
Right? Because now this was really hard to find, and then you don't have to worry about the bricks. But what we also included, because we know that you have your Bluetooth speaker, your camera, and any of those micro USB driven devices, we included that with a little cable here, but you're getting a set of two. So each of your pocket chargers include the 36-inch charging cable and a micro USB and a pouch.
And the pouch.
Truth be told, I just ordered 10 in total because I have my holiday Secret Santa lunch with my girlfriends.
Yeah.
They're $20 each, right? I mean, each of these girlfriends are getting this, but this is what they want. This is what's going in the wristlet in my back pocket.
No,
right?
seriously, what do you give to somebody that you 100% know they're going to use?
Yes.
I'm not saying this is the only thing, because there's a handful of them, and trust me, I'll call them out when I see them, right? But you 100%, whether I gift this to a 12-year-old or a 102-year-old, I know they're going to need it. And for it to be this compact, I mean, it's like a 3 or 4 credit card stack, right? Smaller than most of your phones, or I love that you have the comparison, a couple of quarters, right? But so much power. Those little lipstick chargers used to they would give you a top off. Look, this will buy you enough time until you get home. This is a full charge. And I know we have an animation to show some features on this one. Remember, this is new, and you get 2 of them for $40.
Well, we love this. This is power in a pocket. This is not just your little topping off your phone, extensive power, but there's built-in cables. Once you have use those built-in cables. You will be hard-pressed to ever go back to anything without. You plug it in, you just pull it out from the side, you plug it into the device, it immediately starts to charge, but we've also given you the cable to recharge the charger. Everything you need is built into these. We have that micro USB, that Type-C, and the lightning cable. This is about 1/4 of a pound. So we are able to put this in a man's pocket, in my little wristlet, in my back pocket here. And they always say the best charger is the one that you have with you.
Have with you.
This is the one you're gonna have with you. And I always have this one. Even though I have my bigger Limitless, or I have ones with other cables, this always lives in a backpack, in my wristlet, because I have that peace of mind knowing I have this ready to go.
Every time I travel, you know, I do this little, should I bring it or not, right?
Yes.
And first of all, I don't know why I'm even having that conversation. It weighs nothing, right? So when you have it in your handbag, if you don't need it, your spouse does. Your travel partners do. Somebody at the dinner table is going to need it. So you're a bit of a hero by having that with you. And if you keep it charged, you never have the stress of losing the ability to make a phone call. Have you ever been like driving in your car and your phone completely dies and you don't have the cable and you're like, you have that, wow, this is what it feels
Panic.
like. It's how we used to feel without knowing that we felt that. Yeah,
Yes.
because it didn't used to be panic because nobody had a cell phone, right? But you're like, nowadays, what if I get lost? What if I run out of gas? What if my kids are trying to get in touch with me? Like, you start going through the whole list of things, and it is a level of panic. And it's also just a matter of, like, look, sometimes I'm in my house, I just don't feel like going to find the cord and plugging it into the wall. I just grab this out of my bag and I just charge it on the couch. So it's great to have.
Oh, that's my favorite place, right? Now that you can use a phone, any of your devices, anywhere, anytime, without being tethered. But once you have that built-in functionality, you will see how easy it is to recharge your devices, but 2 devices at the same time. That's shocking, right? For something that's 1/4 of a pound, I can charge a pair of earbuds and a phone. Or maybe you want to top off headphones, Bluetooth speaker. We've given you that functionality, but this is designed to be for anyone,
Girl,
anywhere.
I have to charge my Apple Watch like every 12 hours.
Oh, isn't it crazy?
And I love my Apple Watch, right?
Yes.
But it always needs to charge because I have it on always on mode, right? So now I always have the charging ability nearby. You know what else I just thought of? You know, my daughter lives in Florida, so every 3 weeks it feels like we're going through another hurricane preparedness drill, right? And I just go gather all the chargers. She's got her Halo Bolt, so that's the big one, right? But I'm like, what if that one gets drained? Just start gathering all the chargers so that you have all the backups. It's for your when you're at home as well. So I did get an update that makes me a little nervous because Mike says we have 1,500 remaining in the blue. Now that'll last us today. But if we have only one order for the year, and this is a Black Friday sale price item, and if we present it in Saturday Morning Q, and then we present it in a primetime show during the week, it's gone. So to get 2 of them for $20 each, remember, because I used to be able to say with almost every product, it's a $20 gift, it's a $20 gift. Well, this is 2024 now, and prices are higher, but it's a $20 gift. Especially because I don't have to factor in the shipping and handling. It's completely free. I hope you're keeping one and you're gifting one, but you don't have to ask the question anymore, like, well, does it work with the device that they use? Because it does.
And it's universally compatible. So think of anything, you know, from your tablets, your Bluetooth speakers, earbuds, any of those smart watches and devices. But this is going to give you that LED, and if you look right here, we're giving you the notification how much juice is left in your power bank, but the size of a pocket. How do you recharge your charger? On top, we have that Type-C charging, and we've included cables for both sets. So both sets have its own box. Both sets have the charging cable. Both sets have the 36-inch cable. So everything you need. So like you said, keep one, share one. This is the time you stock up and put that in that gift, you know, cabinet for the whole year long.
Definitely. We do actually present portable power all throughout the year. This is the time of year, though, where obviously everybody goes, for dad, for the teacher, for my best friend, for whoever, like you said, Secret Santa, a no-brainer, right? Every year we draw Secret Santas for the host team, and every year I'm like, pretty please let it be somebody I know really well, and I know what they love, right? And sometimes it's not, but you know they're going to use this. And if you have maybe a college-age student, of course, all the time my fear is that Gabby's gonna need me, and I'm not gonna, actually, Gabby knows how to call the line producer's desk. Did you know that, Mike? My daughter knows how to call you right now because I have explained to her how to get through the LP desk. If there is, I will do that. If there is an emergency and she can still get to mama, but you know, right? Every parent knows this. So this is that gift of connectivity. It is the utilitarian gift. Oh, pretty please, give it to the camper, the hiker,
Yes.
the sportsman, you know, someone who is not necessarily near a charger at any given time. I can tell, though, by how many of you are calling in for this, you get it. We've had 2,000 orders already. This price, if we still have it on the other side of the holidays, we won't, will be $64. It is currently $20 each, $40 in total, $8 easy pay, right? And I love that you held it up to the phone itself because that isn't even the largest phone that
No.
exists.
And
it's
I'm still
super small.
talking and shopping and emailing and charging.
While you're on the air,
While I'm
it's
on the
great.
air.
Okay, we have 2 in the lilac, 2 in the green, 2 in the blue, fewer than 1,000 now. There you go, right? And then 2 in the black. E319926. Paige, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Good
Jennifer.
To see you. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think we need to create some kind of fancy graphic